Hello everyone and welcome to my fourth video about the Cisco packet tracer. In the previous one I've showed you how to create DHCP pool and its VLANs to distribute the network. And now I want to show you how to access any Cisco device remotely via Telnet protocol and SSH protocol. So we have these two protocols to remotely control any Cisco device by network, but there's a really big difference between them, and it's really simple. The Telnet is not encrypted, and the SSH stands for Secure Shell is encrypted. So let's go ahead and we will configure the Telnet connection. Then I'll show you how to create the SSH connection, and there will be sometime in the future a video where I will show you how to hack the Telnet password because it's not encrypted. So do not use Telnet, but I will show you how to do it anyway, just to explain how things work. So router. We will start with the router as always. Conft. And for the Telnet, you don't need anything to configure other than the Telnet itself. So go to the line VTUI 0 to 15. We have 16 VTUI lines on the router, and I'll be configuring all of them at once. And here, just simply put transport input Telnet and transport output Telnet also. So anything into this interface will be using Telnet protocol, and everything outside from this port will be using Telnet also. And that's about it. Now we can go to any device. Go to command prompt, and to access the router you will need its IP address, which we have from the previous video because I'm working on the same project. So the IP address, we can ping it to test the connection, is 1.1. That's the default router of the network this PC is in. And if I want to connect via the Telnet to this device, I'll just simply type in Telnet and the IP address. Yeah, and it's closed because I did not put the login local command, which assigned the account we have created in the first video about the Cisco packet tracer on this router. And now it will ask for the username, which is admin, and password is admin also. Now we have the connection, but it's not encrypted. Anyone can see your password in the network. So let's go ahead and configure the SSH protocol. This one is a little bit harder to configure, but nothing special. So the first thing you have to configure for the SSH to work in the packet tracer is to configure the IP domain name, which will be, for example, cisco.com. You can put here anything you want. Just make sure it has the domain. And now we can generate the crypto keys which will encrypt the SSH connection. So crypto key generate RSA general keys modulus 1024 bit. For example, you can use anything you want. And when you execute the command, you can see that SSH has been enabled, and we are using SSH version 1.99. Now we have to assign the SSH on the port. So line VTY 015 again, and transport input SSH, transport output SSH. If you would try to put these commands before you configure domain name or these keys, crypto keys, it would tell you that it needs to configure the IP domain name and the crypto keys. So don't worry, it will tell you what's wrong, and that's it. Exit. No, I have to. Oh, I already have the login local command on it, but I'll put it here anyways, so we don't forget it. And now I will try to access it from this device. It doesn't matter which one I pick, because I should have the connection to it also. So let's test the connection. And the default router for this one is 2.1. And there it goes. And the command for SSH connection is a little bit different. So put in SSH -L. Now the name of the account we have created in the first or second video about the Cisco packet tracer. And which that's admin with the IP address of the default router, or any IP address on the router which is accessible. And it will ask you for the password already, because you have the name of the account here, which is admin. And now we are in on the router, but the connection is encrypted, which means that no one in the network can see clearly your hash. Okay, so that's about it. This video was a real quick one. And the next will be about the IP telephony. So stay tuned for the next video, and thank you for watching. See ya.